Hello everyone! It's just running around. I'm Ron.
And I'm Ronnie.
There he is.
Okay, I just have to get my chair.
He's gonna go get his chair and we are going
The
to
backpack is blocking the way.
let's see, that's good, let's get a good
Let's continue my course.
hold on. We'll get the Usborne page up here.
And which is like
Usborne links. I think quiz Usborne. Be curious links. And then we're doing Python. Alright. This is our book, Understanding Coding Using Python. Show me those links.
I'm going to be here half of the time and not yet.
Alright. It says he's not gonna be here, so
Half
let's
of the
see.
time I'm not.
We've got here your program is finished. This is what we did last time. It still says this chat is disabled. Why is it disabled?
Oh,
If anybody knows how to undisable the chat, that'd be nice because you know we want to chat with y'all. I can see the chat. I can chat if I want to. If I go into the app, but for some reason it's disabled when I'm in here. So, anybody got any ideas?
Tell my dad.
Drop it in the chat or drop it in the comments, you know? Drop it in the comments. I'm going to try one more thing while he's over there getting ready. Let's see, go live.
Game. Oh no, this is so dangerous.
And we're live right now. We hit the title, it's good. Sorry everyone, we're just doing this live.
Oh no.
Let's go to edit. Connect the streaming software. I'm connected. How do I connect it?
Yes, he actually made it onto the desk.
Seems as if my son is doing something. Oh, am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. Let's just try and reconnect. I don't know anything about all that. Okay. Stream setup health. Closed captioning. Alright man, come on. If you're gonna do this, let's do this. So it says here, we've got our program, we made our
You actually made it to the desk. Let's just ride it. Come on. Let's just ride the Korean history raft. Let's go.
alright, so
Go.
let's see what we got here. What's up?
Today.
Okay. Alright, we did this one last time. We made the characters, right? And it said thanks for creating me. We saved it and now we need to run it. So let's try
My name is Yoshi.
can you try opening the one that we did last time?
Okay.
Let's see what happens when we open it up again. And then we run it. Yeah, let's try idle. Oh, you want to try just straight Python?
Oh no, that's not what I was trying to do. I thought we had to do Python first. Then we can go into the thing.
No, I saved them on the thing, man. So
I know,
if you just
but
go
it
to
just
the
like
you just like doing it the slow way.
yeah.
Okay.
Python. I know. Okay, let's try run this. We have to press file. Oh, recent files.
Yep.
Oh, we have bananas. No, it's not banana. It's the thing that's after banana. No, is it bananas?
No, I think it is bananas actually. We saved it bananas. Did we not? We didn't save our last thing that we worked on?
It's all hard work. I remember us saving it. No, we didn't save it!
That's crazy.
Oh no! This is bad.
Alright.
I'm leaving now.
Alright, I'll do the I'll do all the coding again. You just tell me what I need to type.
Why do we have to do it again?
What? This is not that hard, man. It's not that
very
far.
hard.
Just tell me.
I can't.
Just tell me what I need to put in here.
I can't. I'm very sad and disappointed that we just can't do it straight.
What? This is coding, man. Like sometimes you'll write a whole code and then the whole thing will be wrong. So let's go. Create your character! Exclamation point.
I
It's
just
okay.
wanted to
I need
run
to
it
get-
straight from the oven. I just don't want to do it.
Well, you're not doing it right now.
Buy a cake right now.
I'm doing it.
I don't want to. I don't
What
want to buy the cake.
Is your character spell
That's
it right?
just 10 minutes.
Character called? I don't think it'll take me 10 minutes to type this out, man.
It'll take it 75 minutes.
What's your character called?
It says JDM.
Sass. Goddamn.
It's our fault, right? It's not your fault. It's not my fault, right?
Yeah, both of us. Nobody said to save it.
What did the chat do it say anything?
Where were you at, chat?
Bad chat.
That's why we need. That's why we need some people in here,
Please.
letting us know, keeping us straight.
Like,
So the oh, I get what's happening. We're putting in the input. So in order to put in the input, it's going to ask us this question, and then it's going to input that in as. Oh, almost messed up. Okay. How old is your character?
Mango Yoshi.
8. Okay. Strengths equals input.
Chat did a bad job. I want to play.
And then, what are your character's strengths? Oh, did I mess up? Oh, I didn't put the quotation marks. I like that it changes the color because it lets you know if you're messing up.
Python doesn't do that.
Math. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Can I go and edit this? Or I gotta do it again? Math skills. Let's try that again. What are your character's strengths? Oop. Oop. Uh-oh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, let's try that again. Math skills with a Z. Weaknesses equals input, parentheses, quotation mark. What are your characters' weaknesses? Question mark.
Did I write weaknesses right?
Did I write it right? Weaknesses, yeah, good call. Nunchi. Okay, now.
How did it make you do?
Friends.
Dad, you didn't type in weaknesses. How did it do? What are your character's weaknesses? How did it come out?
Because I typed in the input there as a question, as in the green box.
I don't get it.
So we're trying to make a value, right? We talked about values.
Yeah, x equals 3.
Yeah, or variables. They're called variables. So we have 4 different variables. We have name, age, strength, and weakness. Those are the different variables. And so it's going to ask the person who's playing this game the question, what are your character's weaknesses? And that's going to be the input. Whatever they put is going to be the input for their weaknesses, or their name, or their age.
But you didn't write weaknesses.
Yeah.
You didn't write weaknesses.
Look, it's going to say here, what are your character's weaknesses, right?
Yeah.
And then I put in Nunchi, so now the value, so weaknesses equals Nunchi now, because that's what I input.
Dad, but now I have another question.
Okay.
How did what are your character's weaknesses come out, even if you didn't type in weaknesses?
I typed in weaknesses, man.
Here.
Look at the code.
Like, you put weaknesses here, equals, but on this next row you didn't write weaknesses.
It says here.
What? That still counts?
character's name is, and then we've got quotation mark, comma, name, and then close it. Your character's name is Saskadan. Nice. We're gonna print out your character is age, comma. I wonder what the commas do. Years old.
Try to do it without the commas.
Character is 8 years old. Perfect. Print strengths, comma, and then the value that we put in for strengths is, oh, I forgot about quotation mark. The color, let me know. Thank you, color. Bonk. Math skills.
Weaknesses.
Print. Weaknesses. Parentheses, comma. Weaknesses, and then it's going to list the weaknesses. That's perfect.
That this was updated a month ago.
Oh, really?
A month and 3 days ago.
Huh.
See? December 3rd, 2024.
Okay, and then we've got print name, comma, says, thanks for creating me.
Okay, now save it. This time we have to save it.
Let's go ahead and save it right now. Save as. We'll call this one Saskadam. Right? Okay, now we're on to the next page. Now we're going to try to run it.
Dad.
Okay.
But see, Dad, try going to the file. What if we already saved it? But
No, it's there now.
I know, but what if we saved the old one already?
Open. No, it's not there. Ronnie is
Dad.
cool and interesting, and then bananas. Okay, so.
Dad, I have a question. Why is this red, but this orange?
That's just the way that it works. Okay, so save it, then click the run menu and select run module. Do you want to do it? Where's run? Finish. Oh, file. Do you see run? Then click on the run menu and select run module.
No, click on file and select the save it, then click on the run menu.
Where's the run menu?
What's a menu?
Run. Is this the run menu? Python? Run saskadam.py. No.
Dad, press help.
How do we run this? Well, let's just see if we can find it. Open module browser, pass browser.
What's a drop down list? What's a drop down list?
The drop down list. It can't be. Oh, is this maybe because it was updated recently? Chat. We need you, chat.
Ha 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 ha.
Where you at, chat? Chat can't help us. Oh, the code window is for creating code. It can't run code. So Python automatically switches to the shell window when you run things. Oh, what if I just type in run? Nope. Click file. I did that. File and select save. Did that. And then it says, then click on the run menu and select run module.
Dad, ask ChatGPT.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly why. So check this out. I'm going to take this stuff here, copy that. I think because we need to be in Python, actual Python.
Why is Nunchi invalid?
This is Saskadam Nunchi. Character's name is. Is this the run module? No, this is not run either. File command line. Weren't we able to run it before?
Press enter.
Enter.
Bum, bum, bum,
Alright.
bum, bum.
Try creating your own characters by answering the questions.
That. Get out of the file and just go back into the file.
Close it?
You
Okay.
close it and go back into the file.
Okay. So recent file, Saskadam. And
Bop, 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 bop,
print window.
bop, 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 bop,
Oh, run!
bop, bop, bop.
What does that mean? Let's get rid of all this stuff about the run. Okay. Oh, and then all of this stuff. What is all this stuff? Okay. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we're gonna save that. And clean up the code, you know? Then we go. So look, it didn't have it before. Here it had file, edit, shell, debug. Because we didn't open the folder. Okay, run it. Run module. Undetermined string. What is this? At line 8. So we broke something.
Oh, so this is not a double quotation mark. This is. Oh. What
No,
are
but it did have it in here. Characters strengths. What are your characters' strengths?
We need your help, chat.
It doesn't like that. It really doesn't like that. So what happens if we take this out? We'll just take it out. Bonk.
Then it's not.
Oh, anyways, this was the one that wasn't working well, right? Okay, let's try it. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, let's try it again. Save it. And then we'll run that bad boy. Run it. Nope. Okay, we'll just get rid of it then. Run it. Source must be saved. Okay, we've got another one. Let's get rid of that.
Why can't we just get rid of why is it not allowed?
It's something about those, Oh, what if we take out all this stuff? We'll get rid of all the, this lines.
But we can we can always control Z. Right?
Yeah, we'll just control Z. Okay, let's try that. Run module. Invalid syntax. What does that mean? What does that even mean, invalid syntax? Invalid syntax.
Go into the table of contents.
Invalid syntax. Invalid syntax. Man, we really need chat.
GPT.
Oh yeah. Let's do ChatGPT.
I thought you were talking about ChatGPT.
Since we can't get anybody helping us out in actual chat, we're gonna go into chat. GPT.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Help us.
Alright, let's see.
Let's do
So we'll just copy our code in here.
that.
Hold on. This is our code, but it keeps saying invalid syntax. The code looks mostly correct, but the issue might be the way the code is being interpreted. Here are a few possible reasons. If you're typing the code into interactive Python shell, make sure each line is entered one at a time, not copy and paste it all at once. Well, that's what we gotta do. Let's try this.
Hello world.
Oh, I know, because we copy and pasted it all. That is right, that is true.
But why doesn't it work if you copy and paste?
So now let's try this. Now that we got rid of all that junk. Let's save that and run that bad boy. Now we got it.
Thank you, Jeopardy!
Jeopardy.
Say thank you to me.
Thank you, chat.
And me.
And Ronnie. Ronnie for letting me know about chat. Okay.
But
for
why
reminding
are
me.
we not allowed to do it?
So these lines are here in the shell, but when we run the program, I get it now.
Explain it.
Just open, and then. So we needed to open the actual So we wrote the Python file in the shell, but then when we wanted to open it, we needed to open it in something that wasn't the shell. And when we did it in the shell, it had these little lines on the side, but now it took the lines out.
How
and
did
we
it take the
again.
lines out?
I mean, I just took it out when ChatGPT took all the lines out. So, create your character. What is your character called? Come on.
SASGID.
Output text appears in blue. Wait. Let's call our character Brian.
Why?
That's just what it says, man. Let's follow the instructions.
Brian.
Okay. You always want to call everyone Brian. I'm a robot. I'm not programmed to be imaginative. That's what it says in the in this one.
Why do you always want to call everybody Brian?
I'm just gonna call everybody Brian.
What? Enter.
That's brain. Brian, not brain. How old is your character?
8.
Wait. Fill in the character's age and press return. So it just says whatever. Whatever age you want. What are your character strengths? Can fly.
Arr!
Can fly.
What is this? This doesn't make any sense. Now, why did you get rid of all the other stuff in the middle?
Can fly. Okay, next. And the weakness is tells terrible jokes.
What? Okay.
Tells terrible jokes. We're just following the instructions here. We're rule followers, you know?
Is it Ibble or Abe?
B-L-E.
Oh, so it's Ibble, right?
Ibble. Ibble. Oh, we got another viewer. Shout out to the viewer that's in here right now.
Thank you! What's their name?
Who are you?
Are you?
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself!
Alright. No, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Only if your meat eats a pizza, then you gotta let us know. Or our boy,
Ding Dong Diddley.
Ding Dong Diddley.
Or Casino.
No. Caliber.
Yeah, J Caliber.
Shout out to Caliber. Shout out to Ding Dong Diddley, Triple D.
Tells terrible. I almost wrote tells terrible jokers.
Jokes. Alright. Oh, look at this. So once we typed in everything, then it says your character's name is Brian. Your character is 8 years old. Strengths can fly. Weaknesses tells terrible jokes. Brian says, "Thanks for creating me."
I'm not Brian.
Here's a silly joke. What do you call a dead robot? What do you say to a dead robot?
I don't know.
Rest in peace.
What does that mean?
Usually you say rest in peace to a human. Okay, so it should. Oh, this just says. That's what. Okay, adding numbers and strings. When a user gives a program input, Python automatically stores it as a string.
That I need to see who that person is.
No, we don't know.
But if it's a viewer, we can see who the viewers are.
Let's see. I don't think so, man. Do you think so? No, maybe they just want to be anonymous, man. Let's just, if they don't want to say anything, then they don't want to say anything. Okay. Let them lurk. When a user gives a program input, Python automatically stores it as a string. You gotta pay attention, man. Stores it as a string. If the input is meant to be a number, you'll need to tell the computer to turn that string into a number. Try this simple program, which displays how old you will be on your next birthday. Alright?
Yesterday was my
So-
birthday.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. Okay, we'll call this one Brian. Okay.
I hate Brian.
And then do we need to make a
Brian
new
is
one?
not the name. I don't like Brian.
Do we need to make a new one? Start a new program and save it. Okay, hold on. Stop, man. What are you doing? Alright, new file. Okay, we got a new. Alright.
Okay.
Age equals input, in parentheses, how old are you? Remember, a string is a word or a set of symbols inside.
You have to talk in robot voice.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, you lose the game. Because you don't know.
Why are you saying it like that?
We lose the game. Is that better?
It's right here, man. If you're watching this later in the comments, type in how old you are.
That's not how old you are.
How old are you? Question mark.
But you like to speak in Yoda's voice. You can say that. How old you are.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I don't think you need a space after input. Let's get rid of that just in case.
Baba.
Okay, go to the end and then
Oh
press
no, I pressed
and
the
then press
X
enter.
button.
X what? You closed out of it?
I accidentally. Oh no. Phew.
Okay, good. Next up, create a new variable for how old you will be next birthday and display it on the screen. So let's do age next year. Age next year. Well, you're doing all capitals right now, but I think you got to follow the way that it's written.
I accidentally did it.
It's okay. And you're adding in spaces, but this is not a space thing, man. We're not typing sentences right now. We're writing code. So you need to follow it pretty much exactly as it's written. And then so age next year. That's how you do the first part.
But why is the age not capital when next year's capital?
I'm sure there's a reason. Oh, year. I think because it's maybe related to age. So age next year equals age plus 1. Equals age plus 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Age plus 1.
I just noticed this, like yesterday. The ones on top, you press shift, then it'll come out.
Yeah. And is there a space in between here?
Goodbye. I have to drink the water.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Age next year, age plus 1. And then enter. Print. You will be age next year, comma, on your next birthday. It was his 30th birthday. Okay. Try running that. You should get an error message when you press return. That's because the computer can't do the sum without turning the input into a number. Let's try running that then. We'll save this one as age. And we'll run and tell that. Here, Ronnie, come try this, dude. You've got the code. It says here, how old are you?
Enter?
Yeah, put your age in. Enter. It should tell you traceback. Most recent call.
Is that what's supposed to come out?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an error. So what we have to do is because age next year can't just be age plus 1. Because it's a number, we need to make it an integer. Integer is another word, fancy word for number. So integer, and then parentheses age. Remember a little egg house?
Why do you have to do that? I wonder.
Because it depends on, you know, we're trying to do text and letters, right? Or text and numbers together,
A
right?
calculator won't understand it.
We're not. This is much more advanced than a calculator now. So we need to let's see if we try this code. Let's save this one, and then try running that. Try run the module now.
But why doesn't it work?
Oh, you'll be 9 on your next birthday.
I will.
So we got it on the.
But how does that not work?
So it says here, there's 2 types of numbers in coding: integers and float. Integer is always a whole number, such as 2. A float can be any number, including numbers with a decimal point. If you think of the decimal point as floating between the dish. So, int tells the computer to treat the variable inside the parentheses as an integer or a whole number.
But why does it think it's not a whole number?
I don't know, man. Let's ask ChatGPT. Go ahead.
You say it.
No, you have the question. You ask.
I don't know what I have to say.
You just said why do we have to use integers when we're coding in Python?
Why do we have to use integers?
You can't talk yet, man.
Why do we have to use integers when you're typing in Python? Why do you have to use...
I see where you're coming from. And the question you're hinting at is about why integers are important in Python or in coding in general.
Yes.
Here's how I might phrase it. Why do we need to use integers when coding in Python? And why can't everything just be treated as text? If you'd like, I can dive into explaining why integers are used in programming. Would that help?
Yes, but explain it to me like I'm 5.
Okay. Imagine you have a toy box and you're counting how many toys you have. Numbers like 1, 2, and 3 are called integers. They're whole numbers that help us count things. Now, if you want a computer to do something like add 2 plus 2, it needs to understand numbers to do the math. If everything was just words like 2 or banana, the computer wouldn't know how to count or add. So we use integers in Python to help the computer understand and work with numbers. Just like you count toys. Does that make sense?
I didn't hear it because my dad was speaking when you were speaking in the middle. Can I?
No problem. Let me explain it again. Imagine you're counting your toys like 1, 2, 3. Those numbers are called integers. Computers need integers to do things like adding or counting, just like you use numbers to count toys.
That's better. Thank you for not disrupting me, Dad.
That's why we need integers in Python, to help the computer understand numbers. Does that help?
It helps a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have more questions. I'm happy to help.
Why
Chat.
are Yoshi's green?
Alright, so that's gonna end our
No, don't end it.
stuff today.
Don't end it. I want to do some more.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I
Thank you
see some people in the chat, so thank you for coming on live.
We can check.
We're gonna try to come on 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and we're gonna be making some important decisions tomorrow. So
Yeah.
this is just running around. I'm Ron.